Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's session, where we'll dive into a fascinating topic, biodiversity. Biodiversity, derived from biological diversity, refers to the variety of life on Earth. It includes everything from towering trees and majestic animals to tiny microorganisms and vibrant coral reefs. Essentially, it's the full range of life forms and their interactions within ecosystems. Biodiversity is all-encompassing. It includes plants that provide oxygen and food, animals that maintain ecological balance, and microorganisms that recycle nutrients. It's not just about species. It also includes the genetic diversity within species and the ecosystems they form. Biodiversity is crucial because ecosystems rely on it to function effectively. Each species, no matter how small, plays a critical role. For instance, pollinators like bees help grow our food, predators like wolves keep herbivore populations in check, and coral reefs protect coastlines while supporting marine life. Biodiversity isn't just about the number of different species we see in an ecosystem. It's much more complex than that. It includes genetic diversity within each species, as well as the variety of ecosystems that make up our planet. Essentially, biodiversity is a measure of the variety and complexity of all living things around us. We can observe biodiversity at different levels. At the genetic level, even within a single species, there can be significant variation that helps populations adapt to changing conditions. On a larger scale, biodiversity also refers to the variety of species within an ecosystem. And when we expand our view even further, we see that biodiversity encompasses the range of ecosystems themselves, from forests and wetlands to coral reefs and grasslands. In other words, biodiversity is the intricate web of life that supports the health and function of the natural world. And it is crucial for maintaining balance in our ecosystems. The more diverse an ecosystem is, the better it can resist disturbances and recover from them. Without biodiversity, ecosystems become more vulnerable, and the services they provide, like clean water, food, and air, become less reliable. The importance of biodiversity conservation. Biodiversity conservation is crucial for ecological, economic, social, and ethical reasons. Ecologically, it supports essential processes like pollination and soil fertility. Economically, it sustains industries such as agriculture, pharmaceuticals, and tourism. Socially, many communities rely on biodiversity for resources like food and water. Ethically, protecting biodiversity acknowledges the intrinsic value of species and the responsibility to preserve the interconnectedness of life for future generations. Maintaining biodiversity ensures a sustainable and healthy planet for all living creatures. Biodiversity supports vital ecosystem services like clean air, water, pollination, and climate regulation. Ecosystems with high biodiversity are more resilient, better able to provide these services under stress. For example, diverse coral reefs maintain balance through species interactions, such as herbivorous fish controlling algae. When biodiversity is low, ecosystems become vulnerable, leading to imbalances like coral death. High biodiversity enhances resilience, ensuring services like coastal protection, sustainable fisheries, and carbon sequestration, crucial for climate change mitigation. Biodiversity is crucial for food security by supporting genetic diversity in crops and livestock, essential for developing resilient varieties. These varieties can withstand pests, diseases, and environmental changes. Genetic diversity ensures adaptable food systems, providing options for breeding plants and animals suited to different climates and challenges. The loss of biodiversity reduces this genetic pool, making it harder to produce sufficient food. Declining biodiversity risks decreased agricultural productivity, higher food costs, and weakened food security. Biodiversity is a vital source of medicinal resources, with many pharmaceuticals derived from plants, animals, and microorganisms. From pain relief in plants to antibiotics from fungi and bacteria, biodiversity offers potential treatments for numerous diseases. Ongoing scientific exploration uncovers new species with unique properties that could lead to groundbreaking medicines. However, the loss of biodiversity threatens access to these valuable resources, limiting future medical discoveries and treatments for existing and emerging health conditions. Biodiversity holds significant cultural and aesthetic value, deeply intertwined with the traditions, identities, and practices of communities worldwide. Many cultures rely on specific species for rituals, food, medicine, and craftsmanship, while others hold symbolic significance. Aesthetically, diverse ecosystems provide beauty and inspiration, from vibrant coral reefs to tranquil meadows. Protecting biodiversity preserves these cultural connections and natural landscapes, enriching lives, fostering creativity, and maintaining the cultural fabric that sustains communities around the world. Biodiversity is essential for many economic sectors, including tourism, fisheries, forestry, and agriculture. Rich ecosystems attract tourists, boosting local economies while providing vital resources for industries and livelihoods. Healthy ecosystems ensure a steady supply of goods and services, supporting sectors like fishing and farming. By protecting biodiversity, we safeguard these valuable resources, promoting long-term economic sustainability. Preserving biodiversity is key to maintaining these economic opportunities and ensuring prosperity for communities worldwide. Biodiverse ecosystems like forests, wetlands, and grasslands are vital for climate change mitigation. They act as natural carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide and reducing greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Protecting and restoring these ecosystems is crucial for combating climate change and ensuring a sustainable, climate-resilient future for all. Biodiversity strengthens ecosystem resilience, helping them withstand disturbances like natural disasters, disease outbreaks, and climate change. The more diverse an ecosystem, the better it can adapt and recover from these challenges. A wide variety of species and processes support stability and long-term health. Protecting biodiversity enhances ecosystems' ability to cope with and adapt to an ever-changing environment, ensuring their continued functionality and resilience. Many believe all species have intrinsic value and that we have a moral responsibility to protect life on Earth. Human-driven species loss raises ethical concerns about our role in extinction. As stewards of the planet, it's our duty to preserve biodiversity, ensuring a balanced, healthy, and sustainable future for all living beings. Each species in an ecosystem supports ecological balance. Extinctions or disruptions can destabilize food webs, alter habitats, and threaten other species. Protecting biodiversity is vital to maintaining ecosystem health and ensuring environmental stability for future generations. Best example is wolves, as apex predators, control deer populations, preventing overgrazing and supporting vegetation growth, soil stability, and habitats for various species. Their removal disrupts this balance, causing overgrazing, habitat loss, erosion, and waterway damage. This highlights the critical role of wolves in preserving biodiversity and forest ecosystem health. Biodiversity provides insights into life processes, evolution, and ecology, enhancing understanding of adaptation and interactions. This knowledge benefits medicine, agriculture, and biotechnology. Preserving biodiversity ensures future generations can explore nature's secrets and discover innovations to improve life. Biodiversity supports ecosystem health, climate regulation, food security, and medicine, ensuring resilience against change. Conserving it sustains both nature and human well-being, fostering a sustainable, balanced future for life on Earth.